welcome back to my channel. I am officially 8 weeks pregnant now. So I'm just doing my 8-week update. So this week there hasn't been a whole lot of change in my symptoms. Still getting like occasional nausea. I'd say it's been better this week than maybe the past 2 weeks. I have not thrown up this week. Right, that was last week. I'm starting to forget. Fatigue is just, it's kind of like come and goes, but it's not so bad. It's not like it was week 5, which was really bad. Definitely, like if I get enough sleep, which I'm like forcing myself to get enough sleep now, then I don't really even notice it. What else? So my poopy issues have resolved, thank goodness. That was not fun. Yeah, so moving on. I would say, I don't know if this is a symptom or if it's just maybe because I'm actually like forcing myself to get 8 hours of sleep, but I've been waking up sometimes in the night, which is extremely rare for me. I'm a person that sleeps through anything. I rarely wake up in the middle of the night. And now I'll wake up to pee. I'll wake up if Chris, my fiance, is like up and moving about because he works nights, so he's up a lot of times at night when he's like off. So yeah, if he's like up and moving or puts on like a TV show, that used to not wake me up ever, and now it kind of does, which is not a big deal. I mean, I can go back to sleep most of the time. There's only one time I didn't, but it was on, what was it, Friday night, so it didn't really matter because I got to sleep in Saturday. What else? So I weighed myself on yesterday, and I'd actually lost a pound, like 1.5 pounds, which is not, it's not really like concerning. I mean, people say like people can lose weight, gain weight, stay the same weight in the first trimester. It all just depends on how like bad your morning sickness is, and if you, I think that I was like retaining maybe some water because I was feeling super bloated, where today I just kind of feel like I'm back to normal. That could have been the loss, so I'm not worried about that. Oh yeah, cravings wise, it's hard to say that I've had like a serious craving, but the one thing I cannot live without is my ice water. Anytime I'm feeling nauseous or like not great, I have to drink ice water. I have it with me all times of the day. I'm thirsty all the time. And that's another weird thing because I used to be someone that like pretty much only liked room temperature water. I didn't like it to be cold. And especially if I was feeling sick, I wanted like hot tea and hot soup. Where now I'm completely the opposite. If I'm sick, I want my ice water. I had some frozen grapes that I went through like so fast, and that's the other thing, fruit. I would say if I'm having any craving, it's fruit. Like I said, I went through my frozen grapes like super fast and had watermelon, a whole watermelon. I think I ate it in like 3 days. Cantaloupe, oranges, just fruit, which isn't that weird. I really do like fruit most of the time, but right now it's especially like kind of all I want. So yeah, we'll do a quick belly shot. So I actually feel like I might have gone back down a little bit from the last time I did a belly shot, and I don't know if that's just like decreased bloating or if it's but that's pretty much what I think it is. But yeah, this right here is just for like future reference. This is pretty normal for me, like having like a flat and then a pooch here. That's just kind of how I always look, so I don't really contribute that much to being pregnant. It might be like a little more than usual, and usually by the end of the day it looks more like that. So that was hard to stick my stomach out. That's another thing, that it's been really hard to either like suck in or stick out my stomach. It just kind of has to be where it is. If I try to do either, I feel kind of like it makes me nauseous, and I can like, it feels, I don't know, it kind of not hurts, but it's not comfortable. So yeah, that's my 8 week. I am now 3 weeks and 1 day away from my first appointment. And that might seem like kind of late to some people, just because I'm on an app and I see a lot of people posting that they've already been to the doctor at 8 weeks. And I was asking a couple friends around, and they're like, it's pretty normal for them to ask for you to come at 9 to 10 weeks. I guess they just can see a lot more at that point. And my appointment was supposed to be at 10 weeks, but my work schedule is going to be crazy that week, so I had to push it to like 11 week. Like it'll be 11 weeks in 2 days or something, so I'll barely be over 10 weeks. I don't think there's an issue. I haven't had any feeling of concern as far as, you know, anything that feels off. And the fact that I am having symptoms kind of makes me feel good and bad at the same time. But it makes me feel good that things are moving along as they should. And I feel like I'm talking a lot. So thanks for watching. That was my 8-week update, and we'll see you next week. All right, bye.